Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's your host as always, Skulls, and we are on Star Trek Fleet Commander and we are looking at the SS Revenant. Now today, for the purpose of this video, I am using the Ghouls account, a member of our alliance. I'd just like to say a big thank you for allowing me to do this, because obviously I've already got mine past this stage. So why am I doing this video? The SS Revenant needs a certain little thing to which called involvement, which makes it stronger. It has 4 different tiers. Tier 1 is done at once you get it to tier 5, then you got tier 10, tier 15, boom, there you go, pretty much. So I thought, because I've already got mine up there, I thought I'd make this in a few parts. So obviously this will be part 1, there will be part 2 when I do up to Evo 3, and then Evo 4 we'll do as part 3. I'll also be doing a video on how exactly to use this ship as well, but for today this video is purely about what the best way to level it up and all the little tricks and tips that go with it. So I know he's got it already, so we are literally going to upgrade it. I have permission to use whatever I need to, so it's all good. Right, so boom. Now the ship itself, you do not need to do, all you need to do is go up 1. So you need to take it up to 21. Yep, just to get it to do what you want it to do. Don't need to go any higher, so done. You don't need to put any upgrades on it or anything like that. So there we go, now you got a tier 5. So first off, I would suggest you go into, I don't know how much stuff he's got, let's have a look, see. Okay, great, so we can now pick up these at tier 5s. So 8,000. So boom, we'll pick one of them up for him. We'll pick up a max one of these. This is just giving parts and everything, yeah. There's a secret tip to getting extra parts, especially this one here, the actual main one, is that if you got people in your alliance that can do bigger, you start it, get them to carry you, boom, you get a bigger starting box than you can imagine, yeah. We do that on our server, on our alliance. That's how we help people. So now we got them, we now need to do the next part, which is, long and behold, let's see what we got. We'll fold that on there for him. Boom. Now we're gonna, unfortunately we need to scrap this in a second, but first get it all set up. So scrapping, go into research. The reason I'm going to go into research is because in the Starship tree, scroll across till you find the Revenant stuff, which is all the way down here. Went straight past it. Right, best to do these 2 now. Reason being is because they are at tier 5. This one, and I don't know if he's got enough, then we'll do this one. So boom. Right, so we'll complete this one. Sorted, and then we will complete this one, because I say these have to be done at tier 5, and we're going to scrap the ship, and only if you've got the resources to get it back up will it matter. And upgrading ships, that's all the other ones. So they're the main 2 because they have to be at this tier. So now we are ready to scrap the ship. So it seems so weird being on an account that's not right. So different. Oh, bloody hell, I've got some random bits on there. Right, so we go here, and as you can see, you're going to be scrapping it. You're going to get the following. You're going to get the host scan, which is going to give you your bits back, your Mark II biff bundle, and more parts. You think that's not a lot, but it's a bit of a difference. So we're going to scrap, and we'll be right back. Hello everyone, welcome back. Right, so we've got the Revenant now scrapped, and here we go. We got our whole skin, our bundle pack, and our parts. So next things first, obviously, if you go to refinery and then you go to a part here, so 1, we can pick up our new skin part. So boom, we'll do that, and go. That gives us our plans to rebuild. Then superhighway, I think that's because that's why we open the other thing. And then obviously we got our pack, and in this contains our new skin, which is just here. These fabricated chips, which are absolutely brilliant. They are something you can do for 10 days to give you even more resources. And look at some of this, what you're just getting right now as well, just for scrapping this. So pick all them up. Alright, that's all them collected. Obviously, you got your normal chips as well, but obviously these other ones are even better. So now, oh, we're not doing that at the moment. Right now, boom, 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 boom. Rebuild time. Oh, gone past it. Build. Build. Done. Pop it out. Right, so there we go. We've got it back already. So yeah, all good. Didn't take long. Yeah, quick and easy things to do. Right, go into here. Skins. Unlock. Why do you want to unlock this? Because you want to put this on it before you start rebuilding. So go bring up refit, and there's a reason being, yeah, we're applying this. Right, so we know it's all on there. Now there is the reason we do this is because where is it? Ship skins down the bottom somewhere, because that's where they go. All get sent when you got them, I believe. Right, increases the Revenant shots by 10 against the bulk type. Not what we're interested. This one, Revenant upgrade parts by 500% bundle. So that gives you even better. So we're finding if you're operation level 51 higher. So obviously he's 49, so we might not get quite as much bang for the buck out of this. Right, so then now we've got the Revenant built, we can go back in, and this is what we mean. This is our advanced. These are guaranteed every day. Absolutely beautiful, yeah? But I'm not going to open that because that's his. We're going to quickly pop one of these. Gives us another 60 parts. We don't have enough to do this one. That's because they've got up to 30 now. 25. But hey ho, that's something you can sort out. That's not a problem. Yeah. Now, we're going to upgrade. So yeah, the parts are a lot cheaper. He's got quite a few, so hopefully we can boom, 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 boom. There you go, back to now. So yeah, we're gonna keep going. Gonna see how far we can take this back. Hopefully we can take it up pretty close back to where he was. Obviously the problem we got is he doesn't get quite as big a bonus because not being 51. But so far so good. Excellent. So we are going to get back to tier 5 for him. That's excellent. But he's going to be a little bit stronger than he was before. But no, it's not so much over. It just means you can actually, it can survive better. And as you can see, boom, boom, boom. And there we go. We're back at exactly where we were before we started. And unfortunately, it now switches over to rares, which obviously we don't have none of. But from now on, once the box is reset, and that you will get, no, that one, sorry, and this one here as well, you'll start getting rare parts, which makes it easier to upgrade and keep going. And then obviously, next thing is then you've got to get this up to level 10. And then you're going to have to do it all again. So yet again, we're going to just pummel chip XP into this. You could go out and level it all up if you really wanted to. As you can see, just get it back up to... So far, it's definitely a little, not that much stronger than it was before. But there we go. You can now take it to max because you're going to want to be taking it higher and going on more powerful rides. Yep. Obviously, your boxes will get better because they will also go to, everything goes to Mark 2. The thing is, these don't seem to have reset yet. I will be right back. And I'm back. Right, so I'm not 100% sure. I just reset it just to be on the safe side because it didn't seem to still be picking up. Yeah. Unfortunately, his account is a lot, obviously, only being a 49. You can't actually get rare parts until level 51. Ups 51 and onwards. So, note to self: if you're going to, you might as well keep the Revenant as it is. If you're below 51, I wouldn't actually scrap it. Now we know. Learn first class on this video, but there you go. This is why we do these things. We learn about this sort of stuff. Yep. So literally, your Revenant now, he's going to be using this markup until he can get to ups level 51. Yes, where obviously he can then start getting rare parts, which then means he can carry on forward. But that's great to know. But obviously, yet he can still get all the benefits right now. Which brings me to the other question: is if we was to be really sneaky, we just rebuild it. If he's got time beforehand, before getting up to that, because obviously he ain't there yet. You could technically scrap this again and rebuild and get a second gift bundle. Use the claim bundle and give you even more parts. Something very interesting to consider as well. So if you are lower than level 51, there's potential way of making it so you can get double the loot bonus of this by doing a second scrap, which then means you could then pick up 20 days worth of all these resources, which, as you're coming into tier 5, that could be very, very helpful. But hey, that's just another little way of actually looking at this. This could be potentially something quite interesting as a sort of different way of having a look at how to do things. But hey, who knows? I might see what he says about trying that one, because hey, it could go one of two ways. Let's put it that way. It could go really well or not so well. And yeah, it's a ship that's, okay, don't get me wrong, quite easy to bring back up eventually, because yeah, if you can get another load and you're going to get all those extra bits, it could be worthwhile doing. But hey, that's another topic for another video. So there you go. That's how you generally would level up your Revenant and turn it in from Evo 1 to Evo 2. Yep. And obviously it go Evo 2. There you go. So there you go. And then obviously, let's say you now need rare components, which is obviously from 51 onwards. So there you go. Hopefully you find this video helpful. Any questions, do ask. I will make maybe by the time I do my next video, if I do get any confirmation on whether you can scrap it and double it all up and stuff, I will definitely let you know. Because the next one will be the setting it up again from getting it to Evo 3 at level 10. And I'll see you all in the next video. You all take care now. I'll see you all soon. Peace out.